Hey guys, MTGnoob here. We won the die roll, and I will not mulligan this. It's a little bit slow, but this format is usually pretty slow unless you're playing against Rakdos. So let's see if my opponent chooses to mull. Okay, so my opponent keeps as well, and we're underway. So far, the matches have not been very exciting. They've been a one-sided blowout slash stalemate versus a rage quit by my opponent after his filibustering did nothing. That guy's annoying. I'm tempted to just make a 2-2 slime here, but I think that's gonna be a little bit, two cards. Oh, the top one? Oh, I'm not worried about that then. I was going to say, tempted to make a slime there, but I don't think it's going to be worth it, especially since I can make a 4-4 on turn 5 and then turn 6 follow up with that. So let's hope he doesn't get anything delicious here. Oh, it is 2. Wow, that was a good get by him. Alright, well, is what it is. Let's hope he doesn't play another one. Alright, that I don't care about that. Play a jerk. Here we go. Yeah. That's the sound he looks like he would make. Like he's like totally a dumb. Like I never. He always looks like a dinosaur slash. He's just dumb. It's like I can't even make a coherent thought about him. Like at first from far away he looks like a dinosaur, and then like you zoom in and he's like just a giant donkey. This is probably getting bounced, by the way. But I'd rather have this bounced than this bounced. Ooh, 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 that's a problem. Especially now that he can make this thing fly. But I could still block, so. I did not like that. We'll make you for 4. This guild mage is going to be a big problem. I kind of hate this card. This is one card I wish wasn't printed because it's very strong. And like our deck has 2 ways to deal with this, and none of them are in our hand. Maybe we'll get lucky and draw it. But if not, we'll start making some ooze. If my ooze doesn't get detained, which I think it will. Our plan is pretty much just to overload the board. I don't think we lose to mill, so I'm not too worried about the courier. I don't think we really lose to damage. I think we lose to shenanigans. Shenanigans. And possibly whatever this is. Okay, so he just wants to beat in the air. I don't like that play whatsoever. I actually hate that play. I think that's a terrible line. But okay. Chorus of Might is good. Gonna do this now in case he wants to trade with my ooze token. I will gladly allow him to do that. The fact that he detained my flyer there, or my reach guy, makes me think he's in trouble. I could be wrong. I mean, because he can't win this just detaining one guy, especially with Chorus of Might now. I have a mighty chorus. I probably should be playing both of these in my deck. Alrighty, well, we'll see what happens here. I think he just passed his turn and detains one of these. Swift Justice doesn't do anything. I'm going to allow him to hit me for 2. If he wants to detain my guy, that's fine. The 2 isn't going to kill me. He's still 7 turns away. And I'm just roaring it up. a key rune here because key runes are good. Also compels him to do things like detain my guy here. Oh, Bluster Squall. Okay. That's a good one. But we still have this, so that's always good. He can make everybody fly here. The race is on. But I can win this race. Can't kill me quite yet, and he's kind of detaining himself because he wants to leave up mana to use this, and then if he does that, then, you know, he's just severely overpowered on the board at the moment. Booby Squall. I don't know how that didn't get over. I liked that name for a card that I came up with, because her boobs are like gigantic in this picture. She's just like, if I pop my boobs out really giant, then I'm going to be able to make a tornado of stuff. This is bad. It's not the worst. It's not great, but it's not the worst. He's definitely sped up my clock. That's a good one. Two, three. See, I probably shouldn't be showing him the healer here. You know what? I'm not going to do that. Become a wolf. Roar. Everybody in the club's getting tipsy. I wonder if I could kill him here. Depends how he blocks. This is 12 damage, 17. If he tries to trade here, I might just kill him. See how he wants to block. He might just decide, like, okay, I'm going to trade this out for your key rune, and if that's the case, then I hit him for 7, 9, 14. Kind of want to save this. If he doesn't block here, we just kill him. If he does block, then we determine if we want to lose our key rune and just upgrade it to a centaur healer, which might be a better play. Okay, so he's just... I don't know how I feel about this. He's definitely on the back foot. This is a 3-3, right? I don't know if I like that. That kind of tells me he probably has like bounce for my token. I don't know if I want to save it though. Yeah, you know what? I think I want to save it. I think I could have just killed him there. That was a boo-boo. That was definitely a boo-boo. Okay. He would have blocked, he would have killed this, and I would have hit him for... Yeah, I could have just made something else gigantic. Alright, all of these things are fine. Because I still have more guys than you. Yeah, that was a big time boo-boo. I apologize for that. Giving him an extra turn there was Very bad. I didn't think he would block like that for some reason. So I should have just let that happen and then, yep. Okay. He showed me a bunch of flyers. Like a lot of flyers. So I think I now have a reason to bring in the predation. No, possibly, but probably not. No, no. Eyes in the Skies, maybe as well. Alright, so I could see this coming out. And I could see these Nightly Valors coming out. Let's see, maybe I want to keep the Monitor in. The Arrestor doesn't seem amazing against him. It gets blocked by everything. Yeah, I think I'm okay with this. We did have a good game that time. I think I'm going to go with the one more planes, since it seems like that's a little bit better. And am I missing anything? Excuse me, maybe a Soul Tide. This guy might be good. Maybe he's better than, like, a Beetle. Yeah, I think that's the case. Because he regenerates, and later on that's going to be good against him. Although the Beetle trades with his early drops, and I am on the draw. I want to cut a 4 drop. Do like this. We have 3 Indrix. That's very good against him. You know what? I'm going to keep the Beetle in. I'd rather be doing things with my deck later on. Ooh, this is a stinker. That damn extra planes is going to come back to bite me. We're going to keep this. It's slow, but if I hit a green source, I'm like, very fine. Green source. That's a green card. It's better than a red card, I guess you could say. Don't you do it. Green source. Yeah, biatch. I swore, sorry. I don't want to make a 1/1 slime. Even though, you know what, that might not be terrible, to be honest. That might not have been terrible there. 1/1 slime. Because I could have populated it. Imagine he came out as a 0/0. He's like, no, dummy, I don't count myself. He's going to get some, he's going to steal some secrets here, and we're not going to be happy about that. But if we can make a 3/3 slime here, get in for dose. Nope, that play is not happening anymore. You know what? I could make him a 3/3 and kill this. But I don't think that's very good. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to make a 3. I don't love this play. I don't love this play at all. Yeah, I'd rather have a 4/4 slime, even though it's a turn slower. I'd still rather have that. Bah! That's a sheep. Come on, noob. Know your animals. I don't like the way this game is going. I feel like I'm going to lose this one. This is holding the fort, though. He's all like, bah, I'm a fort. I could make a 2/2 slime and then, like, have this up. But that does not get through this. Wayfaring temple. I almost called him a wayfaring tower. Oh! Oh, whoa! Skyrock mark. That sucks. Alright, 2 or less. Dough. This is risky. Let's make a giant slime. And we'll pass. We're in a risky spot here. For some reason, I feel like stressed out. If he bounces this and then Skyrock marks this, we're like so behind. But eventually I should be able to be like, whoop whoop. Ooh, the drama. You know me with my baby mama drama. I don't think that was the best line. I think, see, in my head, what I wanted to do was leave this up. Okay, so he wants to get in for 5. He might have a justice that's swift, and I might take it. Because there's no way I'm going to lose this. This is my only line of defense against all his flyers. What I was originally going to say was I was going to leave this with this up, and then he would swing in and try to get this guy. And I would have, not this, excuse me, this common bonded, making him a 3-3 and a 3-5, and then killed this. But then I was worried that if he targeted it when I, check its power, that it wouldn't fizzle, since I'm still not very used to the set. So if you want to comment on that in the commenting section of this video and tell me if that was an okay play. So I would have made this a 3-3 and this a 5-5. He would have swung in, try to bounce this. In response, I would have made it a 3-3 and then killed this with my in-drink. If he plays something here, I'm just going to destroy him. Because I'm going to be making, well, now I'm not. Now I'm just going to sit here like a dick. Because I was going to swing in with this. I'm still going to get in there, so to speak. Ooze it up. You take 4. That's fine. Don't love this arrest here. Both of us are pretty stressed out right now. I wonder, like, what the text these guys are saying to him would be. Like, you stupid mother. Beep. Why? Why would you take a cookie from the cookie jar? I don't know. I'm crazy today. I got so much, like, life stuff to do that... Oh, beatings. Man, he is all in, huh? His deck's pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. It's got, like, mad flyers in it. That's a good one. I guess I should attack first. Let's see. We swing with this. What are his blocks? Probably like this and this on this. I think I can get him, but it's going to come at the cost of one of my spells now. So I think I'd rather have a bunch of 4-4s and 3-3s first. And then I'll pass. Even though I do have giant growth in the deck, I currently don't have a giant growth. So now we're in a board stalemate, but we have insane amount of pump spells in our hands, so we should be able to break through pretty soon. We have an insane amount. That's an amount that's insane. Do 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 do. Why? And then the other guard is like, ¿Por qué? I don't know how to say cookies in Spanish. I used to. ¿Por qué, mi amigo? Why would you take the cookies from the cookie jar? And he's just like, I don't know. I don't know. I got a fucking cookie addiction. Alright. Well, he's trying to be racist here, and I don't like that. I think Swift Justice kills me. I don't. Maybe he has Azorius Charm. I feel like I can block this safely. But then again, I don't want to lose my guy. You know what? I think I'm just going to block that. And if he's got it, he's got it. If he, like, doesn't do anything here, that's pretty bad. Because eventually he's going to start swinging with all these flyers, and I'm going to be on a clock. But pretty soon it's going to be my turn. Man, I wish I could make this arrest fall off. He's just like, man, I just want to populate so hard right now. What do you got for us, broski? He doesn't fear the giant growth. So, I think he thinks if we had the giant growth, we would have swung. Look at this ooze. It's so cool. I don't like him not having anything here. Maybe he has like the 3-4 thing. Alright, do I lose to a counterattack? 2, 4, 7, 9, 11, and 3. Can I kill him here? 11. Yes, I can kill him here, so I'm going for it. He basically has to have, like, the 3-4 flyer flash guy, which if he does, I'm just going to eat his team. Okay, that does nothing. I'm still going to eat, like, most of his team. And if he doesn't block, he kills me, but I kill him first. Like, so he's got a block, and he probably ends up with, like, these two dudes. His blocks are not profitable. Okay, so that Hussar Patrol. This time I will not make the same mistake. 3, 7. So we're getting through for 7, 11. So we can't kill him this turn. But what we can do is do that. That should kill both of his guys, unless he has a dramatic rescue. And do this, and do this. So he's at 8. He's got 5 power on the board. And rumor has it he doesn't have dramatic rescue because he would have just used it there. And we have quite the team. Oh, Red Source, not liking that. Not liking that at all. We have quite the team of hooligans on the field. 11 power on board. Excuse me. 15 power on board. So most likely, no matter what we do here, we're going to kill him. I kind of don't like having to go all in on this Coruscant. And if he's got Supreme Verdict in his deck, we are screwed. Skyrock Mark attacks. That's an interesting line. He must have, like, either a burn spell or 2 dudes or some sort of answer here. Very okay, that's a smart line. I could see that attack, but now you're dead. Skyrock Mark. Alright, well, I'm pretty sure that this is the end of the road unless there is, like, a Swift Justice. in his midst that I don't know about. But this time, the party is not over yet, but I believe it will be soon. We will destroy him. Oh, that was a punt. I should have played out the Indrik to give an extra bonus. But all my guys have enough power to kill him, assuming he doesn't have Swift Justice. Boobs. Should have played this out to give this an extra one. Look at her hair. It looks like she got like shot through the face. Like a giant green crap is like blowing out of her head. Alright, so let us see his blocks. Alright, so those are smart blocks. We're going to make you do the dirty work. Yay, we did it. Wow, that was some good stuff coming up. Alright, so we went 2-1. The guy's first round guy's deck was ridiculous. But I'm glad this deck went 2-1. Speaking of the first round guy's deck having Pack Rat and the Golgari Guild Mage and just Corpse Menace Jack and Corpse Jack Menace and just everything under the sun. But thanks for watching. Please check out theMTGnoob.com.